Hey guys, it's Joy coming to you live from my crazy messy office. Follow-up Friday is going so good. In fact, that I have been on my phone since I woke up, and I'm babysitting right now. Plus, I have my kids. And I've been so busy all day messaging people, following up, making sure I'm getting in last minute orders for month's end, really connecting with potential distributors and letting them know that this is the last month that we have the $500 Ruby bonus available, supposedly. So it's been going so good. I've been on my phone all day. I've signed up one loyal customer. I have about 5 distributors who are on the edge of signing up. I just got a little bit more work to do with them. I have some new distributors that joined this month that I've been kind of just pouring into and spending extra time with today. So the reason I'm telling you this is I totally forgot to post on our team page, and I hope that your guys' Follow-Up Friday is going good too. Just know that Follow-Up Friday can definitely run into kind of like Follow-Up Saturday as well. So tomorrow I fully plan on continuing this and going through my hundreds list, going through my Facebook messages, going through my contacts on my phone, really writing down any people that I've been blitzing that I've been adding on Facebook lately, and just making a connection with them, even if they're not necessarily open to product yet or they haven't liked or commented on the product posts. Just making a connection with them and liking and commenting on their things on their page, because then they're going to come to yours and do it to the same. They're going to come to your page and like and comment as well. So with that said, just a couple months end tips as well. Definitely keep going on your Follow-Up Friday today. Keep going on Follow-Up Saturday tomorrow. Those are the 2 biggest days out of the entire week that people respond, I've noticed, and that they purchase. So upping your posts, upping your messages, upping your likes, upping your comments. Maybe even making flat out like phone calls and letting people know that you have an amazing product, you thought of them, it's 40% off. You'd be surprised, I've had that help me a lot, especially when I was going Ruby, calling people because I was still newer to the company, so I feel like people were more open to it when you're still newer. Anyways, so with some month-end tips I wanted to give you guys, one of them would be definitely to be going through your loyal customer accounts today. I've been doing that all day. I've called customer service probably 3 times. Now, given you probably won't have to do that as much as me because I have a lot of them, but just really making sure that they have what they want. Tomorrow is the 25th of July, which is auto ship day, meaning that no more distributors auto ships or loyal customers auto ships can run tomorrow. So that is something that I've been working on all day. It's just really connecting with my distributors and letting them know to have their auto ships on for ADBV or more, so that they get their commission qualification for the month. The other thing I'm doing is messaging my loyal customers and just making sure that they've either canceled if that's what they want to do, so their card isn't charged again this month and they don't get angry, or if their auto ship is off and they have perk points. I'm making a video.
Can we make one more popcorn?
You can make one more popcorn by making a video. Going crazy. Anyways, letting them know that they have perk points available if they want to be using that toward a one-time order. Perk points don't work on auto shipment orders. They only work on a one-time order. So just keep that in mind. Or if they've been getting the same thing for the last 3 or 4 months, I'm messaging them and being like, hey, you've been on the skinny pack for, 2, 3, 4 months. Would you want to switch that out and try ThermoFit? Or would you want to switch that out and try cleanser toner or whatever? Hair, skin, and nails. I need some hair, skin, and nails in my life right now. So anyways, those are some things I'm doing today for Follow-Up Friday. I just wanted to kind of let you know. And then, so other than with connecting with your loyals, because tomorrow is auto ship day, it's the last day to make any changes. We have until 10 o'clock tonight, Pacific Standard Time, to make changes to our auto ships as a distributor, or our auto ships for our loyal customers. So if you have a loyal customer group page, which is what I do, or on your business page, make a post too and let them know, like, tomorrow is the last day. Everything runs at 10 o'clock tonight, basically. So they have until today, or they can physically call tomorrow, since it is the 25th, and make a last minute change, but their card will get charged tonight at 10 o'clock. So just make sure that you're doing that, going through your loyal customers and making sure that they're happy, and that your distributors have their auto ships on. If you have a group message going on with your distributors, or maybe you just want to tag them in this video, or message them individually, which is usually what I do, and let them know that they need to turn their auto ships on, then do that and let them know why it's so important. If you're not wrapping people, you're not making money. That's just the way it is. So I have not, I didn't have an auto ship on last month, just being completely real. And I was trying to save some money to get caught up on some large debts that I had. And so I turned it off because my volume was really high. And you know what happened? I had 2 loyal customers return orders that were over $200. And my personal business volume dropped down below 150 PBV. And I lost my double diamond last month. Now, luckily, that happened just a couple days before the end of the month, so I could not run an auto ship because it was after the 25th, but I had to place a big order to bonk my personal business volume back up to keep my double diamond. So even though my group volume is ginormous, it does not matter. If you are not commission qualified, you will not get a paycheck next month. So keep that in mind, especially for those of you who just promoted to Ruby. If you don't have very high volume, like close to 400 or 400, then you want to turn your auto shipment on. The other thing I noticed is wrap cash. I have not been making as much. I used to make around 500, maybe 600 a month in wrap cash, because when I had boxes of wraps, I was really motivated to sell them. By wrapping people and letting people know that you have them to try for $25, $30, you know, give them a coupon, a Blitz card, and that's a $5 off coupon. So then you can be like, oh, hey, it's 30, but here's a coupon. So it's really only 25 with this deal. Anyway, if you're not doing that, you're not only not bringing in wrap cash, which is 60% more money than you make from a loyal customer, but you're also getting less potentials, that month. I get so many potentials when I'm wrapping people, whether I'm dropping off wraps or actually physically wrapping them or throwing a wrap party at my house. I not only make less money that month, from wrap cash, but they are not as interested. This month, I've sold 4 boxes of wraps and a case of energy. And I have been able to follow up with those people, and 3 of them signed up as loyal customers because they loved it so much. So that's another reason why you want to keep your auto shipment on. Maybe get 1 item for yourself, like hair, skin, and nails or greens. That's 30 BV attached to those ones. And then the wraps are 54 BV. So if you have a box of wraps coming in, you're motivated to sell those wraps for $25 each. That comes to $100. And that covers your website, which is $20 a month. That also covers your auto shipment for the month. So now you are debt-free with your business by selling that box of wraps. That just covered your auto shipment and it just covered your website. But you also got to pocket a product for yourself to try so that you can have your own personal testimony. And that is huge. So not only are you now commission qualified and you're making money, but you also just got potential customers or distributors by wrapping them. You're running your business for free and you just got free product in your pocket. That is how you need to look at your auto shipment. The auto shipment is a tool to make money, run your business for free, have product for yourself, and constantly get new leads. Okay, so that is why we run an 80 BV auto shipment. BV just means business volume. It is a number attached to the product. It is what you get paid on. So you notice like wraps are $59 as a distributor. The BV, business volume total next to it, is 54. Okay, so you're getting paid on the 54. Not on the 59. And so when we say you need to run an auto shipment for 80 BV, that's what that is. It's roughly $80. It's going to be more like $100 after tax, like maybe like 92 or something, if you have an 80 BV auto shipment set up. But basically, that's just what we do. That is Bible. Yes, you can turn it off if it's taking food off of your family's table. But for those of you that want to be successful, you're going to have your auto shipment on, and you're going to be running your business for free. You're going to be motivated to sell wraps. You're going to be getting distributors and getting customers by wrapping people. You're going to have a testimony by wrapping yourself, by having product for yourself. So I hope this video helped you a little bit with some tips for why we run an auto shipment, and then just really reaching out to your customers and your distributors and making sure that they have an auto shipment on, using their perk points if they have perk points, switching up that product if they have been having the same product for months. Another thing I want you guys to be doing over the weekend is looking for all your declines. Yes, tomorrow's auto shipment day, and you can't set up a new auto shipment or make changes to an existing auto shipment as of tomorrow, the 25th. It is like that every single month. So the 25th of the month is the last day that you can do anything with any kind of an auto shipment with anybody. You can bring in new distributors up until the end of the month that set up auto shipments for the next month. And you can bring in new loyal customers and run, their auto shipment as they sign up and set up a new one for the next month. You can bring in new people. You just can't change old ones. So keep that in mind for the 25th. However, if you have loyal customers or distributors whose cards get declined, so you really need to be looking into your distributors and their loyal customers and your loyal customers, and letting your distributors know to watch this video as well. If there is a decline, they will try 2 more times, so 3 times total. They'll try the first time, and if it's declined by the 25th, they will try again the following Friday, so this next Friday. So just know that as all these cards start to run for auto shipments, if they do decline, you need to look at that decline, taking care of that decline and reaching out to them and letting them know. You need to look at that as just as important as bringing in a new customer. Because one, if it's declined, chances are they probably don't know. A nice way to bring it up to them is I just let them know, like, hey, your expiration date might be wrong on your card. You may have had a new card that you wanted to use, but your auto shipment was declined. Is there a product that we can change it to, or a different card that you want to use? And most of the time they'll go, oh my gosh, thank you for letting me know. I haven't been able to get paid yet, but I get paid Friday, or whatever the reason is, or I need to switch my card. So you can, re-give them their login info. Most of the time they just need to get paid again. So that would be a good opportunity to tell them, okay, we'll just let you know it declines. So next Friday, they will try to attempt to do it again. The other time that they're going to attempt to do it again, the third and final time, is on month's end. Okay, so they're going to try it now because it's auto ship day at 10 o'clock tonight. And if it's declined, if you noticed right now that you have declines, or if you notice that tomorrow you have declines, you need to let them know they're going to attempt it again next Friday. So you literally have a week to get in touch with them, but don't waste time. I would do it now while it's the weekend and people are home and they're going to answer you, and let them know that it declined so that they can fix it, because that's money that could be going onto your paycheck that you're not going to be having on your paycheck if their card did not work. Okay, so you really want to make sure that you treat declines just as important as signing up and bringing in new business or new distributors. And that goes for your distributors' auto shipments as well, or even any of their one-time orders. So for those of you that have smaller downlines, that's going to be very manageable for you. For those of you that are diamond, emerald, maybe even ruby, but you have a large downline, you're going to want to be delegating to your teams and letting them know, hey, make sure you're checking your loyal customers and making sure that their cards were in fact complete. And if they did decline, they're going to run it next Friday. They're going to run it on month's end. So they need to fix their card. And if they do want to change their shipment, maybe they were set up for like one of our packs that are more expensive, and that's why it declined, and maybe they forgot. And that could be a simple phone call that they can do, or you can submit a support ticket on your end by clicking on the support tab of your eSuite and then clicking on create new ticket. And then you want to click on orders, and then you want to click on like credit card. I think it'll say like auto shipment or decline in the subcategory, and you can literally send a secure email from the back of your eSuite to corporate so that you're not stuck on the phone for 45 minutes. Now, I'm really old-fashioned. I don't like support tickets. I like waiting on the phone and calling them because I like to talk to a real person and just get it done. Black and white, we're done. It's out of the way. You're not sitting there in limbo waiting for somebody to respond. But I know that I'm home during the day and I can do those things. So for those of you who are not and corporate is closed by the time you're dealing with this, you can send in a support ticket. If you can't follow my talking fast in this video, you can message me and I'll tell you how to send in a support ticket again. But anyway, those are 2 things that I'm doing today. Is I'm touching base with loyal customers, letting them know about their auto shipment, touching base with distributors, letting them know about their auto shipment. And then I'm going through, so it's more than 2 things. I'm getting new leads. I'm messaging old leads, seeing if throughout the weekend I can get them to sign up. Usually if I work intentionally and send at least 10 messages on Friday, and then touch base with old leads, at least 10 old leads on Friday, and then I do that again tomorrow, and then again on Sunday. Usually by the end of the day, Sunday, I have at least two new loyal customers, and either a distributor who is excited and going to sign up when they get paid. So I know this video was a little bit long and I rambled a little bit, but I just wanted to touch base. I haven't been able to post in here today, and just see how you guys were all doing with Follow Up Friday. So again, make sure that you are working intentionally today. We're in the last stretch for the end of the month. Make sure that every little order that you get is going to be raising your check, okay? So whether that's a one-time retail order or a loyal customer order or a distributor who's signing up and boosting or adding on to their business builder kit, any one-time orders that you are making, make sure that you're really thinking about those things, and those numbers are going to compound. And if you are doing this every single Friday or even just a day of the week that works good for you, but Fridays are great because people get paid. If you're doing this consistently every single week, 6 months from now, your check is going to be huge, you guys. So just really keep that in mind. These are things that I do every single week, no matter what. And it's really, really, really changed my business, and it's changed my life. And I get to sleep in every day and look like this on these videos. So anyway, all right. Hope you're doing good. Message me if you need anything. Talk to you guys soon.